Shout out Heather, man. She be doing it up. She went over to the community. She was over there doing it up. It's like, hold the fuck on. The only person that can handle that energy, I think, is Worm and T. Worm and T can't handle that energy. Everybody else be like, as far as the girls in this shit, man. But
I was like, Heather, what were you over there doing?
I'm like, how the fuck you go over there and get faded and take the mushrooms too? Like, what are you doing?
Now, you was for sure shaded though. Like, I can tell. I was watching for what I was watching. I'm like, damn, you definitely in your bag.
Is that what you want to call it?
The part when no, it's the last part. The part, that's what I said. Okay, yeah, she really lost her mind. She said, you asked AD at the end when y'all was ending. So, wait a minute. You stopped them. You guys not going to get into nothing spicy? You don't want to ask nothing spicy? You thought the niggas was some marks over there. Mark ass niggas only want to go
like,
spicy.
These niggas ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to him. And, you know, I don't know. I'm just like, asking something where I can.
Them niggas trying to be nice and shit.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
Heather.
Yeah, they're trying to be nice and shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
T-Rell's like, you were just too turned up. You were just too lit.
They wasn't ready for that. I think that's what it was too. They wasn't ready for that. They wanted to have a cool, calm, and you know what I'm saying, little, you know, cool little conversation, all the whole little
T-Rell
shit.
said it's media training. He's like, it's just media training. Each one you go on is media training. You'll learn what you don't like about yourself and what you do. He's like, you don't have to go get drunk and get high and then go to a podcast. But I feel like I do because, and I don't feel like they're podcasts. I guess it's because it feels like this. It's like. It's like going live. It's like just real life. Like, it's not so fucking perfect. I feel like when I'm going, I'm sitting down and it's lights. Even though it is kind of like that here, I don't know. It's just a different vibe. I just feel like I'm hanging out with my friends. So, but he's just like, you have to take it like a little bit serious. You don't want to lose your Heather Sanders essence. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, don't lose the Heather Sanders essence.
Yeah. She going crazy. A lot of motherfuckers, you know, she deal with a lot of other. You know what I mean? She doing it up. She got different campaigns popping and shit like.
Yeah, no, that's where it get tricky at.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. You got
where it get tricky at.
The skim shit, just other shit like makeup shit. It's big people be sending her shit and doing shit. They haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, but it can work in their favor though.
So it could be like, oh, I really fuck with
exactly.
her.
So
or it could be like, hold the fuck on.
Yeah.
So, but you really don't know, whatever. So you just gotta be yourself. They don't want to fuck with you. They just don't want to fuck with you. Then fuck them. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nothing. But let's let the record reflect, man. A couple topics right now, man. Make sure y'all like this video one time, man. We gonna try to get a few likes, man, on this fucking live stream one time. We gonna do it up, but let's let the record reflect one time. I want to know if everybody in here gave a shit one time. Drake album did not drop last night. Who in this room was waiting patiently to 12 o'clock?
Not me.
I heard about it. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't think it was dropping. I just seen the cover. Didn't it drop like a cover?
That's what I heard too. I saw too. But Amazon posted it and was like, oh, Drake's dropping tonight. Amazon Music. And then everybody was like, oh, it's dropping. And then it didn't drop. But I wasn't waiting for it. But if it would have dropped and everybody would start posting, I definitely would have tuned in and listened to it.
Yeah, for sure. I for sure
he
was
definitely get automatic listen.
Yeah, he automatic listen.
He get automatic listen.
Automatic listen. I was waiting. I'm like, for my dogs, I'm trying to see who on this bitch. I think he finna be rapping. He finna diss some niggas again. He didn't gave that light Pusha T for real, you know what I'm saying, diss on Travis shit. I'm like, he gotta keep going now.
So he got the longest run, right? Ever?
Drake?
Yeah.
Ever? Or just out the young niggas?
Right now, yeah, because he been, what, 2000
what, 10?
Type shit? Yeah.
I think so.
2011, I think.
10?
Cracked off
I would say 10.
All right, so 2010.
13 years?
13 years.
2 on top, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, at this space.
In this space, nigga. I'm going crazy.
Because I know the last 2 hours, people was kind of like waiting on his downfall, or damn near, it felt like that. Like, there's no way he can keep doing this shit. There's no way. So I feel like people in the space right now, I don't know if they're too excited. It's more so like
they don't care.
Waiting for him to fall off.
Crash.
Like that. Yeah.
Drake's never
not crashing.
Drake's never falling off. I don't know what you niggas think.
Everybody.
Maybe they would have thought about that 5 years in, but
I don't
not
think,
now.
Do you think people like anticipating when he like dropped now? Because he dropped just a little bit more than all the artists just like in his, you know, like in his genre, like, you know?
Stature.
Well, you got J. Cole, you got Kendrick.
Yeah, because he's still competitive. He come off competitive still, so I think that's what keep people intrigued for sure. He still come off competitive.
Mm-hmm.
You
still see him throwing the jabs and getting in the mix a little bit. He with that shit, so that's helped him and all that. He got a good team for sure. I'm just asking, like,
he loves that.
I'm trying to figure out if he 13 years in, who had a longer run? LL Cool J or somebody like that?
LL Cool J, nigga.
Yeah, LL Cool J was going for a minute.
Nas.
Nas.
Yeah, Nas.
No, Nas got a long career, but he wasn't on. He wasn't.
You talking about who's still
like
going?
this.
He was.
I'm talking about like on fire.
Who was a
Like,
nigga, yeah, for that amount of years. And they lame. You know what I'm saying? But Nas for sure, clearly, yeah, he did it up. He doing it up still.
Shit, Jay-Z. Kanye. Matter of fact, Kanye.
Jay-Z wasn't even bigger than Jay-Z wasn't even bigger than
It's Kanye right now.
Kanye
right now.
Okay.
Kanye, he definitely had a long run for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was definitely before 2010. So Kanye was already on.
Yeah.
So he you know what I'm saying, and Drake was getting on. Kanye was
y'all
still hot.
Y'all put Dot in that same space? Because he came around the same time as Drake, about a year later. A year or two.
No.
No, why not?
I don't think it got like super crazy. Oh, it was okay. So it was Section 80, and then it was Good Kid, Mad City. I think it got super crazy after Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah. And what was that? 2000 and
top of the game though. So that's 2012.
But that's 2012.
Yeah.
So he got a couple years behind him, I think. But he's still on. He's still there though. He's still the greatest though.
Yeah.
He's still the greatest. I don't think he just was like. I think Drake just got a little bit more like consistency as far as dropping records with new artists, you know what I'm saying, featuring on new artist shit, doing shit with other artists and shit like that to keep them going, and the younger, the youth. You feel me? Like Dot don't do that.
Okay.
Dot don't do that. I think J. Cole is doing that though right now.
J. Cole
be doing that. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole.
Right,
somebody in the chat said Chris Brown. But Chris Brown,
I wasn't talking about no singers.
Yeah, it's all rapper, but definitely Kanye though. Definitely Kanye. Future, nah, not 13 years. He ain't been doing that shit for 13 years. That's what he hasn't been doing.
Not yet.
But Yachty spoke on the album not dropping. He said he was dropping some music too, and he was like, you know, the internet, y'all niggas believe anything a nigga say, y'all niggas believe. That nigga ain't dropping. Shame on you. I'm dropping. Don't worry about nothing. And niggas do believe anything the internet fucking put out. Like, if niggas say something like you know what I'm saying? Like, if you bring up a narrative, or you say anything, like, niggas will just believe it. They'll just start believing anything.
Yeah, no, that's what the game is. You supposed to. I mean, people take your word at face value, right? So if you can say whatever you want to right now,
and they gonna believe me.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I can tell you about somebody right now. I can say Q said this shit right now. You might not believe it because it's Q, but I can tell you Moose said some shit. You damn near inclined
I ain't gonna believe it.
You won't?
Nah, I gotta see the details.
Oh, okay.
There's no way I'm fucking believing that. I gotta see the details though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta see the details. I ain't fucking with you, especially you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm a good guy.
Especially this nigga King. This nigga a fucking liar. You feel me? Like, this nigga be saying anything in this motherfucker, bruh. That nigga be beefing with his own homies in the whole little shit, man.